Hey, at least you saved one person, you know? Sometime later.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
You know what sucks? Quest complete. Mad experience. And I leveled up. What sucks is even after all of this, like, really good... We're doing all these really good acts, and we're, like, saving bears and freeing them, etc. But all I can think about is the fact that, I don't know, people's minds aren't going to really be changed. They're going to be, like, still bigots for a long time. We have Genji gloves to claim.
Here you are.
So all we need now is, the last thing I can get is right here. I need 2850 to get this last thing. What do Genji gloves do? Because I was actually really excited for whatever the fuck that was. Genji gloves. Increase damage dealt to enemies by 5%, just in general? That sounds pretty cool, I guess, but like not really what I don't know. I mean, I guess it would stack, but damn, I was hoping that would be something way sicker. I don't know. There's probably some really cool builds later on. What is this? Dancing Steel? I want to replace. I want to do this. All right, now what's on here? Is that the Bahamut or the behemoth I just killed? Oh, here it is. An S rank, Masterless Marauder. The Bloater army captured such beasts and tried to train them to serve, but this particular specimen training has long since ceased. Whether its captors turned Akashic with the rest of their comrades were eaten by their pet when it broke free from its bonds, we shall never know. All we do know is there is none left alive who knows the words to put an end to his rampage. Only a show of force will suffice. So this is... The Waluder army captured a beast. Where would that even be? God, there's so many fucking quests. Let me clear this. What I just do? All right, I got the book for this one.
Vivian, I found it. The book.
Yeah, here's the book. Thanks for the hand stretches and the whatever. The drink.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something, that the truth is just a matter of collective belief, and that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
That's true.
It does, but it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed, provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of
I like
the
her
realm.
voice.
And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended.
Oh, goodbye.
But the more I study,
Okay. I thought she was
the
leaving.
more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
Cool.
I'll try, Vivian.
He did the second I try. I'll try, Vivian. I'll try. But I skipped it. I just got it out of there. A scholar's bonnet. Oh, it's like a souvenir for my house. Nice. So yeah, I want to do, what if I just go directly back to where I killed that behemoth and I have to kill another one in that same location? Because that's the only Waloed prison that exists. Okay. Wait, what I need to check my notes for? Is there like, did a quest spawn after I did a quest? Is that what just happened? Making amends? Oh my god, Hippocrates has some shit for me to
It's
do.
usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
This is gonna be a big deal. I like how nothing gives you money anymore. I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart. But I'm assuming that would be convenient. It would be. But damn, dude, I'm actually underestimating how many quests there actually is. And they just added one. They just added this one. This wasn't even here before.
Lawsman Hippocrates,
Ah, yes.
you spoke of making amends with Dion.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor.
Cool.
This was some years ago, of course. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme to supervise the young prince's education, all to
Cool.
ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons. His studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on
Just
his
randomly
shoulders,
gets like super deep,
but on mine.
and I just get so curious.
See? I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
I was ready to skip all this dialogue, but then he was like,
You bring me
"Yeah,
a
I
wild
mentored
wyvern tail."
Dion."
Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower?
Oh,
And how will I know
flower.
it?
Oh,
You have seen
he said
cultivated
wyvern's tail, so I was like
wyvern
looking
tails
for
before,
a
I trust.
fucking wyvern tail.
The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across. Whether they still survive
I know where that
there,
is.
I know not. But try as I might.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail. What?
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Nice. That doesn't seem that hard. Just go to a place and find the wyvern tail. And there's no more quest here. Oh wait, there's a quest to turn in all the way up here. Isn't that... I don't remember whose quest that is over there. Maybe I should just go and handle the ones that I have to travel across the world for. Port Isolde. Oh, this is for my uncle. And apparently I haven't been here in a while. Wait. Where is this? Where am I going? It's right here. Oh, we're taking the boat there. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm actually very curious because this is a completely different location that is only available via side quests. So, let's board the boat.
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
You could fit in the boat.
I wasn't being serious.
And the fact that you even knew what I was saying.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure,
It's a pretty big
it
boat.
won't be long. Hop in, boy.
I forgot if this is only... This might be only for Doggo? This is a Torgal only mission. And this is an area we haven't been to.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Bark. Oh, it's like a treehouse. Emotional.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
He like never had a childhood really, right? Because he like Went from like 13 years old to a fucking slave immediately after that. Is that like how tall they were? Look at baby Torgal.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy?
That armor?
This is all from the castle. In Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword.
Eating rats and drinking sewer water? Torgal?
You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you,
Good boy.
Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting.
The oldest dog in the world. You know they sell
Let's take
Torgal
this with us, shall we?
figurines. Or not figurines, but like stuffed animals.
So I don't forget either.
Damn, is that going to be a weapon I can use? A sparring, crunchy sword? What if there's like a crunchy sparring sword I can use for, I don't know, if I can like upgrade it to something. Bark. What's over here?
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
I'd rather have some more freaking
all right.
vomit moments.
I'm coming.
Hold on, let me go up here first. There might be some treasure. They can't just let me... Look at this, man. Pro gamer. Of course I gotta look for the treasure. Okay.
I think I know where we're going.
Where are we going? They made this entire area just for this small little side quest. Oh, we're gonna get this big sexy view.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow.
Torgo's eyes freak me out a little bit sometimes.
Let's go home.
He has like a little bit of red in his eyes. I don't know, it kind of freaks me out. Like sometimes he's like, oh, an adorable dog. Other times it's like a demon dog. All right, that was easy. Barely had to even try for that one. So that's probably what's... Oh, I did get... No, it's a memorabilia thing. Increase Torgal's attack potency. Cool. That takes up my fucking slot, though. And I need to do cool combos.
Sorry for the wait.
Cool.
We're ready.
All right. There's a quest here, apparently. Guess I might as well do it since I'm here. Retrieve oil. Oh, this is for, mid.
Mid's oil. After what happened? Dear. It's a miracle there was any left at all.
What else is there? There's still more shit here. here we go. More oil.
This should be enough.
Hey, easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Cool. This area has no more exclamation points. Good. Okay, this one. All these exclamation points, dude. I can't wait till they're gone. Damn it. And the fact that finishing some, add another one.
Victor take the bearer's side.
Oh, these guys are still bigots. Oh, he's still here. Oh, yeah, I forgot he had a whole thing going on where he was like...
Here to help me pack.
They found out he was,
Thanks, but I'll be traveling light.
he's a hidden bearer.
Finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
Okay.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe and provided for.
Why don't you come to the hideaway, too?
The hideaway.
Sure.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Easy.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda?
There's been a flood in the Velcroy. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I guess I gotta help.
Change of plan. The children stay with me for now. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
They found out he was a bearer, so this whole town hates him because they're racist. I don't even know. Yeah, they're just bigots. Okay, cool.
What's an Akashic?
I guess I go this way? No, I go this way.
You have to listen to me.
Why do they always have to make such a...
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
Shut up.
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing
Oh God, do you see what I mean?
Lubor, perhaps? You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
I want you.
But why would he lie
Go ahead
about
and die,
something like
dude.
this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
See?
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie.
Jesus
Lubor
Christ.
cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me. But for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're making a mistake.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
Cool, dude. Friggin',
Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
Joshua talks a lot during these missions. He's not just like there. A lot of times you're doing these missions and you have like these assist people with you. They don't say shit.
Raving about now.
But yeah, Joshua's like actually talking and stuff.
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Okay.
Victor.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need, and Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Lubar's doing it himself or some shit.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die.
Imagine.
You will all fucking die!
He said, yo, they were like, fucking.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
That makes no sense, dude. That makes no sense.
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
Oh, leaving town.
You should run!
Oh my god, dude.
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run! Far, far away!
I like they were like, fucking.
Yeah. Come on, then.
Damn, are we supposed to jump in eventually? Damn.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
What the fuck? Throwing rocks. They didn't stop throwing. Fuck them kids. Throwing more rocks.
What did Lubor ever do to you?
Reminds me of Game of Thrones with the
He
warning of
solves all
the
your
White Walkers.
Stupid problems, and he keeps all of you
The
safe.
Akashic is real though, and everyone knows that. They're just being dumb.
You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
A disgusting bear fixed
Whose
it.
men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here?
Here, here.
And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
Does the ad libs?
This whole place going.
Hold on.
And you act like it doesn't even exist.
The ad libs of like these people is always so weird to me. They're like it's
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
Oh, now you're not bigots? Yeah, sure. You only threw rocks at me, dude. What the fuck? Don't talk to me,
So
motherfucker.
tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
AKA Clive has to deal with it.
We won't run, but we will fight.
Racism solved, yeah. Just like that. You still threw rocks at me though, motherfucker.
Gather round if you don't want to die.
He's gonna make me kill it.